Hello everyone, this is HuskyStarcraft here, back with some more Bronze League Heroes! Oh god, seriously, I love saying that so much. The day that I don't say that and enjoy it is the day that I am dead. Although I don't actually know if I would say that the same day that I died, but either way, that's very morbid, and what is not morbid is going to be this PvT between Neoss down in the bottom right side and up at the top left side. It is going to be SpaceWizard. Apparently, it is going to be a PvT here today. And he's saying, man, I've had some bad luck so far today. Welcome to my world, buddy. Welcome to my world. But anyways, the map is going to be Whirlwind, which is a very large map. Should lead to, now normally I would say should lead to a macro game, should lead to some interesting strategies out of these players. We should be seeing some refined builds. And no, this is Bronze League Heroes. We're not going to be seeing any of that. So I never know what to expect in Bronze League Heroes. Apparently he's only got one knife. Isn't there a, isn't this supposed to have 3 knives, or am I tripping? Thought for sure that had 3 knives, but he's just got the 1 knife. That's all he needs to claim victory. Our Protoss, man, he is rocking the OG logo. And SpaceWizard also trying to get in the head of his opponent, trying to size him up, see exactly how many games he has actually played today. So we'll see exactly if he decides to respond there or not. But anyways, as this game is unfurling, as it is getting underway, as it is blossoming into a beautiful human being, that's kind of creepy to think about. But anyways, as it's getting underway, apparently we have a second Rax here. BT dubs from SpaceWizard. I just want to let you know, if you want to send in your replays, you can send them to huskyreplays@gmail.com. My good friend Invicta is the one who sorts through those. He's awesome, so big thanks to him. And yeah, you can send them over there. And they'll be sorted. And if they're good, maybe I'll cast them. Maybe I won't. I don't know. That's how it goes. If I cast every single game that was sent in, I would still be casting the second day's worth of replays. But anyways, thanks for you guys sending those in. Remember, the whole point of Bronze League Heroes is to have some fun, laugh at some games, and encourage ourselves to get out there and play. So freaking go do it, guys. Why aren't you playing right now? Well, if you are, that's great, but you're also watching the video. So maybe after the video, go check out some StarCraft too. Trying to think of what else. What else has been going on? I was resting my voice for a couple of days, but we're kind of back over that. So that's kind of old news. Total Biscuit was in town. That's kind of old news. WCS has been going on. That's old news. StarCraft America is over. That's new news, actually. If you didn't watch the finals to StarCraft America, this is going to be a spoiler. So spoiler alert in 3, spoiler alert in 2, and 1. Kane ending up taking that like a boss. Oh my god, he's so good. He is from Canada, so everyone from Canada, round of applause for Kane. Gotta say, he actually played extremely well, and he had a lot of close calls. I think at one point, not in the finals, he basically dominated the finals, but to get to the finals, I think 2 of the rounds, he was 1 loss away from being eliminated, which is actually kind of crazy if you think about it. 1 SCV on gas over here for SpaceWizard. I guess he is some sort of wizard and doesn't need gas. Oh, he got a second one in there. He has now doubled his Vespene gas income. What is this gas for? That is the real question on everyone's mind right now. The SCV are going to be scouting around. Neoss has done a very good job of saving money. He definitely needs to learn how to invest that money, though. So we'll see if he puts it in some stocks and some dividends. Maybe invest in a small real estate property. Rent that out. Might be good for him. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see as it goes on. This probe, what is this probe doing? All right, well, the probe apparently scouted over here. Was like, well, there's nothing on the natural, probably nothing up there. This probe is so confused. He's like, all right, is that Terran player in the middle of the map? No. All right, well, shoot. Shoot, where do I go now? I actually don't know. All right, so we'll see if that the probe manages to scout the correct way or not. Wizard still mining that gas. He's up to 3 at a time now. Everyone's very proud of him, but he doesn't have anything to actually invest that gas in. Now, remember, you don't want to get Vespene gas just for the sake of getting it. You want to spend it on something. So we'll see if he actually does that. I think we're going to have a 4 Rax versus a 4 Gateway. The build that Wizard just made. Oh, he's going to throw down a factory. Very nice, very nice. He just invented this build where you throw down 4 Rax. You're like, you know what? If 4 Gate works for Protoss, 4 Rax will surely work for Terran. There's going to be a Stargate actually going down right now, as both players have quite a bit of money to burn here because they did not spend it in the early stages. I will say, though, that Army supply advantage, 22-4. 22-4 for SpaceWizard. So he's sitting really pretty right now. He just doesn't know it yet. Here's the 4 army supply of our Protoss. The Zealot's just like, you know, I feel like we've been in this game long enough. There should probably be some more units. The Stalker's like, my life for ire. And the Zealot's like, hey, that's my line. And then I'm out of funny things to say, so we're just going to move away from that. But anyways, no Warp Gate research just yet, but there is a chrono-boosted Stalker on the way, and more manually built Stalkers, because that's how you do it here in Bronze League Heroes. I will, though, however, give you a pro tip of the day. I mean, how do I word this? Just don't do this. Basically, you want to get your Warp Gate as soon as possible in like 9 out of 8 different situations. 9 out of 8 situations do you want to get Warp Gate right away. So unfortunately for him, I don't know if he's going to have this in time. The Widow Mines are actually going to be on the way here as well. The Marine, I almost instinctively said Marine Marauder, but no, this is straight up Marines, man. The Marines go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah, as they're going to be moving down the bottom right side. Now, I don't know if you guys remember the part of that childhood song where the ants are marching, but they actually have giant Gauss rifles that will kill you. I think they kind of leave that part out mostly. Massive supply block coming on in. There is this hidden ninja base over here with 1 geyser chilling out, so we'll see what that's about. But the Marines are going to be moving out. There's no sign of force fields, only Stalkers. And something tells me this Bronze League micro is not going to be enough to handle this, but we are about to find out as the army is going to be moving out down to the bottom right side, and lots of Stalkers are in position. Now, actually, microed, these Stalkers win this fight. But I have a feeling that they're not going to win this fight, because the Marines, look at that sweet stutter-stepping action. Just got to run directly into the Stalkers. Oh, there he goes. Now he decides to micro away. And by micro away, I mean just run away with a couple of them. They are eventually going to get taken out. And this poor cannon never got to see the light of day. Very, very close. I think his Marines are actually just going to march their way into this main base. Warp Gate is not done. He has like 100 energy almost, I feel like. Could easily chrono boost that out, but decides to chrono boost nothing and will have everything unpowered. All right, well, this looks like it might be it for Neoss. It's been fun, guys, but for now, it does look like the Marines here just got to go to town. Now, actually, I'm kind of wondering, do the probes decide to run away? How is that not powered by this? Look how close that is. I'm calling shenanigans. If Protoss cannot make some sort of power this close to a pylon, I feel like they are not actually the coolest race anymore. But I take it back. I take it back. I don't mean it. As these probes are going to run away, they will actually manage to survive as well. So, you know, I think part of the reason SpaceWizard is having not much luck in his games is that he's not making stuff. Currently sitting at 1,300 minerals. Does queue up a bunch of Marines there. Very nice. And these Marines going to be chasing it. They tried to intercept it on the way out. But the main base is going to get taken out here. However, is this Warp Gate going to finish? That is the real question. And the pylon's getting so close. I think he will allow it to finish there. So Warp Gate is done. This one could upgrade to a Warp Gate if he wanted to. A Forge and a Gateway going to be going down over here for Neoss. Remember, he doesn't have enough money to build another Nexus, so he is going to have to expand over there. However, like a true Bronze League hero, SpaceWizard going to be expanding at the 12-minute mark with still no add-ons. He doesn't need add-ons, man. Why would you need add-ons when you could just build more Marines? A good question. That is one for the philosophers. But it does look like right now, SpaceWizard able to take out the main base. A random Stalker, he's like half warped in, and he's like, guys, I hear some shots going on. What's going on out there? And the Marines are gonna cancel that Stalker. So that Stalker's going right back to Ire or Shakuris or wherever Protoss are hanging out when they're not getting completely destroyed every time in StarCraft. But it does look like right now a lot of these buildings gotta get taken out. Ooh, a Void Ray gotta be on the way right now. It's gotta be dangerously close, and if he can actually get this out or not, we'll have to see if he manages to chrono boost it out. Here comes an Oracle. So for the first time, Neoss has an actual attacking unit out on the map. And we'll see if he can manage to harass us. Oh, God, the Marines are out of position. Some of the Marines are in position, but the Widow Mines are not really defending anything. We got some long-distance mining going on. Here's the Oracle going to be moving out, and the Void Ray got to try and make this happen, but at the same time, the Oracle going to be making, moving at the same time. The Void Ray is so close. Not quite yet. That Void Ray has to get canceled. However, the Oracle in the main base, man. Oracles are one of those Bronze League hero units that are just so good that they're almost broken, because they will kill your entire mineral line in like 2 seconds. Still manages to even kill a Marine in the midst of all of that, and 20 Marines for defense manages to kill that off. A lot of cannons on the way for Neoss. I gotta say, this is pretty standard Bronze League hero play, just blocking off your entrance with pure cannon. And basically, we're just gonna have to see, can SpaceWizard figure out what's going on? Or is this magic too strong for him? He does have, does he have anything hotkeyed? He does have some of his Marines hotkeyed. Not all of them though, for sure. He's got like half of them. No, not even half. He's got like 1/4 of them hotkeyed here, which those are the special Marines. Those are the very, 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 very special Marines. But you guys, I'm emphasizing the special, okay? We'll see if they actually manage to break up this ramp. Now, he does actually have enough Marines to break up this ramp right now, so I'm hoping for his sake and for the sake of just the StarCraft in general that he decides to go ahead and go up that ramp, because he will be victorious. A couple more Zealots are going to be warping in right now. A 4th gateway going to be done. So we have the 15-minute 4-gate. It's a build you don't see very often, but, you know, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. There's a scan right there. Whoops, he does see, hey, there's a cannon. Why would you scan it right here? That doesn't reveal, like, half of the base. But anyways, he does see the cannons right there, and more Zealots going to be warping in. I think Stalkers would have been a better choice, but right now the Marines could go for it. They could easily march up that ramp and claim victory for the Empire. Why they're playing for the Empire is beyond me, but he's got to march up that ramp. He can't wait for these 3 other cannons to finish. It's time to go, SpaceWizard. Use your magical hat, use your magical broom, and run up the ramp. Wizards don't really have brooms, do they? But whatever. All right, I think he's going to be giving up his chance of an easy victory, but he is currently so far ahead that I can't really imagine him losing at this point. 92 supply to 42. He's got a lot of money in the bank. Oh, God, these cannons are actually done now. They're actually going to begin shooting the Marines here on the low ground, which will probably scare him away, knowing Bronze League heroes, or he'll just sit here and lose his entire army. I mean, really, the choice is yours. And it does look like right there that they will indeed survive for now. Cannons on the high ground. I think those Marines actually lost their chance. These Marines didn't, though, as they are going to be totally badass, taking out this assimilator. Don't worry, they'll have something to brag about when they get home a little bit later. We do have the Widow Mines on the low ground now. So, I mean, our Protoss player is pretty darn contained. He doesn't have any units, though. I mean, yes, he's got a couple of Zealots up here, but this amount of Marines are just going to eat them like butter. And you may expect me to say slice through them like butter. No, we're talking about eating pure sticks of butter. And I love how this base over here is still not resaturated. Everyone is too traumatized from that. The one SCV over here is like, I've seen things. I have seen things. I would not put any other SCV. Wait, why does he have like no workers? Am I tripping? No, he's got 13, which is that is not good. But hey, man, he's got plenty of money to make more. So that's going to be a thing. But anyways, lots of Marines still chilling out over here. Let's just go ahead and help these players a little bit, make them look like they're playing a little bit better by speeding it up to ×2 speed. We do have the Widow Mines on the low ground, so Zealots run down there. That will be quite a bit of splash damage. And what do we got on the way now? We got Twilight Council, we got a Robo, we got more gateways. So going for the 6 gateways and a Robo with Twilight Council randomly thrown in off of one base, a very coveted build. Not as uncommon as the Terran 4 racks, but we do have the Siege Tank right here now, and if he can find a way to spot the high ground without having to burn through all the scans, might actually be able to start breaking this here. Oh, there's the Marine right there. Oh! Well, he had his chance. We'll see if anyone else gets sacrificed for the greater good. He does have enough energy to scan. Oh, he does decide to scan here. This one Siege Tank's like, I can't shoot fast enough. Scan it again! Scan it again! Well, floating a building over here would actually be completely ideal. Oh, wait. We got a Warp Prism. Got to be moving out right now. Does he decide to scan once again? Where's the fatty scan? Come on, scan. Can you do it, SpaceWizard? Use your magic wand. Nope, he's not going to do it. He is not going to do it. I love this Warp Prism play, though. So far, more aerial harassment than I ever do in my games, that's for sure. One medevac going to be showing up. He got the medevac here to spot it. Look at this. Going to be putting on that pressure. 21-minute pressure here at the entrance. One cannon goes down. Second cannon on the way. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. DT is going to be warping it over here. He does focus down. Oh, we actually killed both of those. All right. I didn't actually quite expect that, to be completely honest. He does have the 1-1 upgrades now done. And Neoss, I mean, he's been so far behind for so long. He's behind in upgrades. He's behind in bases. He's probably behind in income. A little bit. It's actually pretty close there for both these players. Oh, God, here we go. Wait, it's not going to happen just yet. Not yet, but soon, guys. As the Siege Tank over here, having some fun pot shots going on, manages to kill off another cannon. Warp Prism still going to be chilling out over here. Widow Mine trying to burrow, but guess what? Widow Mines are not good versus buildings. There's the scan. Oh, the Mothership Core. What are you going to do with your time warp? Actually, is he going to use the time warp? God, the Siege Tank, man. I love how in Bronze League Heroes, it's like, all right, I'm going to make one Siege Tank. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. Can he do it? The Widow Mines getting some decent hits off the Marines. Do they have stim? Of course they do. Is he going to use stim? Of course he's not. Manages to kill off all of those Zealots right now. Another scan coming up, but guess what? When you only make one siege tank, if you lose that siege tank, you don't have another siege tank. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. He's grown a pair and is gonna go for it. And he needs to stop trying to micro. What are you doing? This attack. And the time warp right there is actually gonna hold it off. The mothership core gets taken out. The clutchiest of clutch time warps I think I have ever seen. A great play there. More medevacs have been produced. But you know what's not being produced is more useful units. I feel like dropping right in the main base would actually be a great move. The Dark Shrine has, of course, been done for a while. The Warp Prism right here. And this is again, when you know it's going to be a good Bronze League hero. When you're watching the game and you're like, all right, if he does this one thing, he wins. If he does this one obvious, simple trick, he will win. And then they don't do it for like 20 minutes. That's when you know it is a true Bronze League hero game. More cannons on the way, because when you are contained in your base and you are unable to expand, the best thing to do is to contain yourself by building lots and lots of cannons. I mean, ain't nobody gonna get in there aside from a drop in the main or harassment on the mineral line or, you know, siege tanks. But, you know, besides that, oh, here we go. We got the Bronze League drop moving out. It's going to be going inside the main base. He's actually going to pull this off. I feel like this could be the drop that breaks the Camel's back. I feel like this doesn't make sense. But he's going to go ahead and drop right here. This is going to do lots of damage. Gateway unit's not that great versus Marine Marauder with medevac backup, especially since they are 1-1. Oh, what have you done? What have you done, SpaceWizard? Your main base is completely undefended. That poor siege tank. There's the scan. Who wins this fight? I actually don't know. Oh, God, that siege tank narrowly survives. Yeah, but at the same time, there's going to be that drop inside the main base. He could go for some pylons. He manages to. I love how he's thinking of getting Colossus as well in this one base play. But got to be going for the gateways now. Are there enough units to warp in here to save? That was a big warp into Zealots, actually. He does have Zealot legs now, which is quite impressive. Kills the Cybernetic core. He's got to be careful, though, because I think this is actually enough gateway units to take it on directly. Take on me. I think he'll actually get that in. His main commander's got to go down. Oh, my God. Did SpaceWizard actually throw this away? He's currently tied in supply, but it's so close. The problem, though, is that he's losing his main base. He does have units on the low ground, but he may actually retreat all the way home to attempt to clean this up. I mean, he could lift off these buildings. He could start making some units with these 3,000 minerals, but he's not going to do that. He's going to win with by retreating to his main base. I don't really know what to say right now, but we do have Widow Mines on the way. Ooh, Widow Mines could be the saving grace because there's no way to detect these right now. Does he even have a robotics? Ooh, he's out of money. He's out of money. Our red Protoss is out of money, so all our blue Terran has to do is sit back. He has to hold. He's got to kill these off as quickly as he possibly can. There's the scan, but where are the units? Where are the units? Why are the scans so bad every time? Oh, Widow Mine. Boom. What? Why did that do, like, no damage? Am I tripping, or did that only do 40 damage? What? Did that not? Or did that kill a Zealot? No, it didn't kill. What the hell just happened? Either way, it doesn't matter because it's Bronze League heroes. Here we go. The army's got to go in here. Does he have enough energy for a scan? He does. Scan, 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 scan. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Where's that scan? Where's that scan? Bronze League heroes never scan. Come on, there it is. Already gets at the Widow Mine. Doesn't manage to activate there. It does look at the attack now, moving inside the main base. SpaceWizard, you don't need magic to make units. You've got 3,000 minerals. Time warp goes down. Load him in the medevacs. Oh my God, this is gonna be so close. I actually don't know who's gonna win this right now. The Widow Mine right there gets a nice detonation. The Marauders somehow, as if gifted by the SpaceWizard, is able to learn to micro right now. And long distance mining coming up for these probes. Where are your units? You can make units, SpaceWizard. When was the last time SpaceWizard made a unit? That's the real question. We have a barracks being produced somewhere. There it is. He does know about making units, right? Like, the ability to make units does not stop at the 28-minute mark. He can still do this. He's got Marines on the way now. Widow Mine right there gets a nice detonation. Not enough to kill the mothership core, though. We have the one low... Oh, he left the game! Oh, he left the game? Why did you do that, SpaceWizard? Oh, my God. I love how Neoss is still in this game. That's probably my favorite part. Yeah, he's still moving. Oh, wait, did he actually leave? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he's still in the game. Yep, he is. I just saw him select those stalkers. Oh, SpaceWizard, I feel for you. I understand your frustration, but you still had that game in the bag. You were mining. Your opponent was not. I mean, he kind of was, but long smite there. So I feel like there's a few things that SpaceWizard could have done better. First of all, everything. And second of all, he actually, I think, would have won that game. Look at this. This Marauder is like, this AFK Marine is being healed through the Zealot because the Zealot has no upgrades. Oh my god, that Zealot's going to get tired, man. There he goes. Finally takes him out. And I want to go back to that Widow Mine really quick. Why did that Widow Mine not do any damage? I'm so confused by that, actually. Like, I am legit confused by that. All right, so we're going to speed it up here. All right, it burrows right there. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Widow Mine right here. Trying to hit something. Is it because the scan went away? Is that what happened? Hang on. This is so weird. This is so weird. I think it was like so perfectly timed. Wait, I think I backed up too far. Hang on, we gotta rewatch the hilarity of this base dying. There goes the barracks. There goes another barracks. That siege tank's gonna get taken out as well. All right, so I think it is the fact. Oh wait, hang on, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. No. All right, there we go. All right, we gotta slow it down. Okay, so there's the scan. It runs out mid-shot, so the Widow Mine does not hit the DT. Only does splash damage, so the DT's still alive. And honestly, that was probably just enough to win him the game. I feel like, because look, I think he scans here eventually, but that means, doesn't one of these units survive? Oh, that DT gets another kill there. Yeah, I mean, we learned something about the Widow Mine today. That if it is activated, and then the scan runs out, and you can't see the Dark Templar, it's only going to do splash damage. The more you know. All right, so this has been Bronze League Heroes. You know, the games may not be the best, the players may not be the best, but my God, the games are so good. So anyways, if you'd like to submit your replays to Bronze League Heroes, send them to huskyreplays@gmail.com. Do not send them to any other email account. Do not send them to Facebook. Do not send them to Twitter. Do not send them to your grandmother because they're not going to get cast. Just huskyreplays@gmail.com. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.